Hey y'all, Irix Guy here, and I wanted to do a first impressions review of the new 2015 MacBook. This is the thinnest MacBook to date, and it's a very minimalist design. You've got your headphone jack on this side, and you've got the new USB-C as in Charlie on that side there. So there's a limited amount of input and output. It's not your MacBook Pro, it's not your MacBook Air with all the ports, but this is where we're heading. We're heading towards a smaller and lighter laptop that is, it does have a Retina display, so you're getting the really sharp images that you don't get at the time of posting this with the MacBook Air, which the MacBook Air is larger than this. So this is, I feel this is the perfect size. Not much bigger really than an iPad, which is incredible. And the good thing is with this USB-C, you can check the link within this video's description to find where to order the MacBook, as well as various cables that I have available for it. But see, it's USB-C, which is somewhat new, so you're not going to see a lot of USB-C devices immediately. But what you can do is check the link within this video's description, and I've got a USB-C to USB 3.0 adapter, so you can use your existing devices. And then I've also got several USB-C to traditional USB, so you could plug it into say a desktop computer to charge it instead of using the wall charger. The other good thing about this, since it does charge by way of USB-C, you can use solar panels, etc., that have a USB charging port. So you can have an off-the-grid charging solution for your laptop. So that's really cool. So to look at it with the screen open here, and this is the space gray. You can check the link within this video's description. It comes in 3 colors. There's a aluminum color, which is your standard MacBook color. Then there's a gold, and then there's space gray. I really like the space gray because I think it looks really neat. I thought personally for me gold was too. It just didn't look like what I wanted. I like this because it's dark and it's just very, very refined looking. So let's power it on for the first time and see how fast it boots. And this is the first time it's ever been powered on, so this is right out of the box. So yeah, that was pretty fast. And to appreciate this display, you would have to have it in front of you because it is, obviously it's a Retina display, super sharp, a lot better than the, this is an IPS display, whereas the MacBook Air, at the time of posting this, I don't think it has an IPS. I think the MacBook Air has a TN or something like that, which isn't obviously it's not a Retina display, but it's just not as overall as good of a viewing experience. So this is, you're getting a laptop that's thin, ultra portable. Obviously a lot of R&D went into this, and this laptop, here's my honest advice, and keep in mind I've been using Mac since before OS 10 came out, and actually I started out with one of the iMacs. I don't know if you remember these, but the ones that were very neon colored and they had the big monitors, they weren't the flat panel Macs like we have now. And with this computer, what I would recommend this for, if you're someone that, obviously if you're like me and you do a lot of travel, you want to keep your size and weight down, and you want to be able to recharge with solar panels or the battery banks like you use with your iPad or your iPhone, where you can, and I'll put those, check the link within this video's description, you can find those there, but just a way to be able to keep charged up while you're away from a power jack and just be ultra portable. Now what this is not a system for, even though you could run Final Cut Pro, you could run photo editing apps, it's not going to be as blazing fast as a MacBook Air or an even faster MacBook Pro. So if you're making this your primary computer, what I would recommend, I would use this for browsing the web, I would use this for casual video editing, casual photo editing, in a secondary computer. Ultimately for me, this is a secondary field computer. So it's not something that's going to replace my iMac with Retina 5K display. iMac with Retina 5K display is my primary computer, and that's something that this is not intended to replace that. So I think if you decide to get one of these, if you're just a casual computer user or you're getting it as a secondary computer, it's the perfect computer because it is small, it's extremely lightweight, and it's just obviously it's made by Apple, awesome design. So it's not something that's going to be cumbersome to carry around. And again, you're getting the Retina display, so with the Retina display you're able to just get that superb image quality. So would I recommend the MacBook? Well, this is just my initial impressions review, and I will tell you my initial impressions are super solid. I mean, the keyboard feels nice, the new touchpad that simulates a tactile feel. It's not actually going up and down like the previous MacBooks, but it simulates a tactile feel. It feels just like it's actually doing that. So that's kind of neat. The illumination of the keyboard, the keys are definitely illuminated better so you don't see the bleed of the light around the keys. So just a lot of small, subtle improvements. But yeah, for a secondary computer or something that's ultra portable and has a beautiful display on it, and you do get 256 gig of internal flash storage, which is nice. Obviously, if you're going to be storing a lot of files, you'll probably want to use iCloud for cloud storage, or connect an external hard drive to it. And obviously you would need, unless it's a USB-C hard drive, which at the time of posting this, those aren't readily available, but you can get an adapter such as this that you can find within this video's description that'll plug into USB-C and give you a standard USB 3.0 port. So ultra portable, ultra good design. I like the space gray. Again, it comes in other colors. It comes in gold and aluminum, but yeah, I like the space gray, and it's just a good solid build quality. So thanks for watching. Tell me what you think. I'll film more videos. This is just a first impressions review. And be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, youtube.com/irixguy. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a good day.